What is going on, guys? Carter here with Edge Mindset. We've got a cool unboxing. Inside here, we have got a Borka box. It is a box full of awesome Borka stuff. First off, I've got to apologize. I am sick, man. I am sick, so I'm going to sound a little bit weird. I may have to pause to get a little cough action going on, if you know what I'm saying. As always, cut towards you, because that is the safest way to do that. Just kidding, never do that. I am a professional, I am trained, I have abilities beyond normal people to safely cut towards me. The seller of this just reached out to me, and he's like, he wants to make sure it's good, because there's something in here that's a little bit fragile. So he wants to make sure everything kind of came through and ended up all right. Let's dig into this. All right. Wow. Okay. This is like cool. Cut up foam. It's going to be a bit of a mess. We've got a big box here. We will open this here in a second. We've got, ooh, here we go. This is pretty cool. Let's see what is inside here. So we've got a really big Borka Blades patch right here. That is absolutely awesome. Can't wait to throw this into my patch collection notebook thing. These are pretty hard to come by and quite expensive if you're just buying them, you know, from a store that has them. Not the easiest thing to get. Now this is cool. This is like a metal business card. You can see the Borka Blades logo in the skull right here, which is a pretty common theme for Sebastian's stuff. It's made out of metal. I'm not sure what kind of metal. Who dares win? So like who... Sorry, I had a cough right there. So I think this is something like he who dares wins. Something along those lines, I believe, is what he's going for there. And then he's just got his information here. If you don't know, Sebastian Berengi, he is the owner, creator of Borka Blades, who has popped off quite a bit over the last number of years because of his collaborations with Microtech and stuff. And then we've got a Hank, a Borka Blades Hank. And for those that collect Hanks, you know that some of these are extremely difficult to find. That's kind of cool. We've got this logo embroidered right there. Got this cool almost lightning bolt pattern all around the edges. And of course you've got this strip here with the Borka Blades logo right there, black on the back. And then we've got the Fox Hank, certificate of authenticity, Borka Blades Hank, all the information here. Very, very cool. And then in here is the fragile part. And he boxed this up amazing. A high quality, high end coffee mug, Borka Blades, Buongiorno mother effers right there. That is so cool. Borka Blades. I love these kind of mugs. I've got a couple that are Strider mugs, and now I have a Borka mug. These things are awesome. Once again, really hard to find. And then we've got another cool thing inside here. I'm going to set this aside so I don't break anything. This is another Hank. This is coming from Dragon Cut Designs. This is basically, I think they call them actually like a mat. So Dragon Cut Designs, they are known for doing leather mats, and they take logos and they pound it into the leather. They look really, really cool. This is basically taking the image of one of those leather mats and just doing it on a normal Hank so that it's much more affordable, because those are really, the real ones, the leather ones, are extremely hard to get. If you come across them, they're very expensive. A lot of the times they're only gifted to people or back-end deals. Like you just don't see them pop up. They do them for Strider, Microtech, Borka. Those are the ones I know about, but there might be a few more. But this is cool. Good for taking pictures. You know, if you want to show your Borka, put this in the background. Pretty cool. Hanks are always fun. And I guess this is just an old beanie that he used or something. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a couple beanies. A couple beanies. Looks like Shift Key, some sort of company that he had there, and he's just using that for protective type things. Give me 1 second. Let me clean some of this up here now that we've got everything taken out, and then we will go over the last item right here. All right, I got things cleaned up a little bit, but here we have a giant Microtech box, and for those that know Microtech, you probably know what kind of knife is in here. It is going to be, oops, wrong side. It's going to be a fixed blade. This is the SBD collaboration with, of course, Borka Blades. But this time it is a fixed blade, similar to this one, which is one of my favorite fixed blades that I have, or at least production fixed blades. Also a Borka collaboration right here. Both of these are Signature Series DLC, so it's kind of almost like completing the set. Now, I believe this is supposed to be new in box, but I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, this is actually a little bit smaller than what I was expecting. Carbon fiber sheath right there. And then we've got this belt clip. The only thing I don't like about this belt clip is I wish it didn't have this tab right there. That's meant to wrap around your belt and really secure it, which it does very, very well. But I would prefer it if it could do double duty, where you could actually just pocket carry this thing. But you can't really do that. It's just a little too gnarly. Let's take a look at the blade here. Once again, this is DLC. Absolutely beautiful. Full serrated on this side. You can see the Borka Blades logo right there. Serial number, what is this? 367, so reasonably low. 2021 M390. This one's a little bit different because it doesn't have bronzed hardware. This one has bronzed hardware, and every other one of these that I've seen has bronzed hardware. But this is very, very cool. Let's do a size comparison on this guy here. It's actually a little bit smaller. That is pretty neat. You know, people be sleeping on Microtech fixed blades, and I don't know why, because they are really, really cool. They're done very well. They're very practical, usable, all those things, but they've just got a really cool look to them, especially the Signature Series with the carbon fiber and everything going on with this. Very, very freaking cool. And it's even cooler next to my Borka Blades mug right there. Totally awesome. If you can't tell, I'm really digging Borka Blades lately. Kind of getting into them more. The real ones are just so freaking expensive. But that's what's cool about getting these Microtech production collaborations, is it allows you to get a feel for the Borkas without it being too insanely expensive. Now you can probably tell why I use this knife to unbox all of these, right? A little bit of a theme here. Borka Blades box. These are totally cool. Like this sort of thing, getting a whole box of items. You don't come across that too often. I actually won this in an auction in a Facebook forum group. And the main reason I even wanted to do it was this mug. So I'm really stoked that this thing is not broken or damaged or anything like that. Now I just have to make sure that my kids don't break it when they're unloading the dishwasher. I'm going to have to tell them this does not go in the dishwasher. I am going to hand wash this thing. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. I wouldn't be able to do this without your guys' support, without your comments and everything involved. It makes it a lot of fun. So awesome. Take care. I'm out.